If you need computer help, friends, and you don't come to the room, don't PM me. I am not your computer here. If you come into the room once every 3 or 6 months, I'd be quite happy to help you. All I ask for is a slight bit of support. I am not here that you can ping whenever you decide. Get help and then piss off for the next year. This is 2013, friends. Time is moving on. If you need help, come in, stay for 20 minutes, show us a bit of support. Once in a blue moon and you will get it. Okay, so I am not a computer here. I'm not there for one particular person, just to be used and then passed on, you know.
Just found out some more news as well. They're stopping, as from another 2 weeks' time, they are stopping all technical support for Windows Vista and Windows XP.
Right, right.
So, and there's definitely not a Service Pack 2 coming out for Windows 7.
Right.
As there is a high demand on, they have got too many technical problems with Windows 8 to sort out.
This other guy was in Justin TV, sorry for interrupting, under the name of Chubby Chicken. Okay. Chubby Chicken, I'm reading your comment. I take it that you kicked him.
Yeah, I banned him.
Basically, when this guy's going to the toilet, there's blood coming out, and it's been happening since 2 years. Okay. If you're not trying to crack a sick joke, go to the doctor, mate. If you are listening, you could have cancer, plus you get a cancer. Okay. Because that's one of the signs for it, even though it's got nothing to do with technology. Okay, just in the slight case this guy has been genuine, which I doubt, but it could be wrong. So, Chubby Chicken, if you're saying what you've typed in the chat room on PC Caramon's channel, go and see a doctor, friend.
2020 Windows 7 current support will end on January the 20th on 2020.
That's for Windows 7. That's basically the.
That's when the technical support's going to run out.
Alright. Well, Windows Vista I heard was running out very soon. Is that true?
Yes, it is. They are. You will no longer be able to. They are taking it off the shop shelves as well. So.
Right. Friends, if you're using an iPad, there was an update released especially for the one I'm using, the iPad 2. Okay, let me give you a software update. It's the iOS 6.1 now. Okay, I think it was a couple of weeks ago. Apple released an update for it. Also, if you're using the Apple TV, there's a new update out for it. I got it last week. It will allow you to use a Bluetooth device on your Apple TV. The Android mobile phones, some of them have brought an update, firmware update out recently, or in the last couple of weeks too. So Windows Vista is going when, did you say, Steve?
Another 2 weeks' time.
Well, in 2 weeks' time the technical support's ending?
Yep.
For Windows Vista? Right.
And Windows XP as well.
Aye, but they're still going to supply the updates for it.
Yeah, they're still going to supply the updates for Windows Vista, but Windows XP's updates are ending as well.
Right, okay, okay.
So obviously they are ending with XP by the looks of it.
Right. For the video purposes, friends, we do have a website up. www.pccaramon.webs.com. Please join it, and please feel free to answer a question if someone has put it in, because I'm not the only one here with technology brains. A few friends in the room here also have probably even more technology brains than I have. So feel free to help us out, friends, if you can. Well, I appreciate it. We're trying to build a community here where people can exchange views and points of views, and maybe
Got me on website as well. So.
Yeah, go ahead, call your website out, Steve, if you want. There's no problem.
Yep, all done.
You can put it even in the room there if anybody wants to check it out. Now, I know Tom, Liquid Silver, does computers all the time. Tom works at computers for a living, I understand. I'll not give out his details, obviously, but I'm only saying. Tax, did you get your system up again?
Yeah, I was just going to say I'm starting to get pretty good at installing Linux, so.
Well, here, do you want to hear? Do you want to hear?
I think I got it all squared away as far as the hardening part.
Hold on.
All I did was I typed in when I went into Synaptic package. You know, I just said hard and clicked in. Of course, it said it was going to download all these others with it, so I just downloaded what they recommended and just left it at that.
Right.
I couldn't remember a lot of the other stuff you told me about, so might want to go with me on TeamViewer at some point and take a look at it and see if I got it squared away.
I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you about that one off there. It's not a good idea.
And I'm on Skype on the computer and have not had a problem.
So maybe that cleanup hasn't done any harm.
Yeah. I downloaded Skype now, but I think what had happened the last time when I had Skype on this Zorin Lite, I think I went and used the Ubuntu download instead of the Debian.
Right.
So I've used the Debian this time, and the sound has been crystal clear the whole time that I've been on here with you guys.
Right, that's good.
So hopefully I'll be able to use the computer more than I can the phone as far as Skype.
Well, I decided to try a couple of extra things after you left last night. What happened to me? Mine crashed. Mine crashed. Mine actually.
No, I didn't crash when I split it last night. Just the wife came in and started griping about some stuff, so I said, "Well, I better get out of here real quick and shut it down." So, so I just typed in, "I got to go," and I finished up everything on the Linux here, got it up and running.
All right, Nightmare. I hope I don't have any nightmare.
Right now, I'm downloading the that Crunch Bang again, but we're doing the newer one.
Right.
You know, I did the older ISO for the older computer. Now I'm going to do the newer one now and burn it, but I'm going to wait and maybe we can do it maybe next weekend, maybe on a Saturday or Friday when we got a lot of time. We can maybe try it again.
Yeah, article.
See if that does work for us. So.
The mine crashed last night. Crunch Bang Linux crashed. I got the same problem you did. There must be a bug in the boot record, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm actually using Crunch Bang Linux on the big screen here. Let's see if I lower this here. All right, Nightmare. Article job is a Nightmare, mate. As you can see, that's Crunch Bang Linux there. On the big screen.
On the big screen? Okay.
So I've had no problem with it. Now it's a 32-bit system, you know. I've had no problem with it.
I just find it odd that it did what it did to me after we, you know, put some of those programs on there, you know.
Well, we only basically told a couple of programs what we wanted them to do, you know, more or less.
That just made me wonder if, I don't know if it was the way we installed it or if I did something wrong. I don't know.
Well, I was
that's a pretty good thing to sit there and think. Maybe my system's not quite as old as what that particular program was for. You know, I mean that. So I'll be interested to see what this new one does.
If you're wondering,
if it works, great.
Sorry.
You know, if it don't, no biggie.
Yeah, sorry, friends. If you're wondering who's on here, Skype, I've got Tex Renegade on here and Steve 1166 talking. I don't have the premium account, friends, for to pull everybody into the video chat, which I'd love to have, but I just can't afford it at the minute.
I'm reading up on that.
because I have spent a few pound there this last couple of months on computer parts. I had to buy a new hard drive. And also had to buy a new memory for the laptop, which is basically 32 pound for 2 gigabytes, you know. So it's 4 year old, like, so I can't complain. So these things happen from time to time. Also, I had to buy memory for the desktop. You remember, Steve, a couple of months ago?
Yeah.
I had to buy one of the sticks for the other computers. I don't only see. I keep an old system over there and only use it for searching for stuff and keeping all the information on it. You know, that's very seldom on the internet.
Yeah.
Oriole Java nightmare. It is a nightmare. Anybody? Well, a lot of guys use the Oriole Java box for doing what they call they run it on their systems for doing Linux demos and stuff like that too. You know.
Skype landline calls will after July will become free from Skype.
There must be a catch somewhere.
And you can now, if you register a new account with the new app for the 4.5 version on the iPhone, you will receive you will automatically qualify for free emergency calls to emergency services.
Aye, well, I think that's going to be brought in because I could save someone's life, you know.
What, on Skype?
Yep.
Aye, like a free. You can actually buy a small mobile phone, and the battery lasts for weeks or something. And apparently, it's only for emergency calls if there happen to be a blackout or something like that, you know.
Well, they've got a new update for the 6.1 version for the MacBook now.
Adopt says, I never had memory go bad. You're one of the lucky ones, friend. One of the lucky ones. Don't jinx it.
Yeah.
Hey, don't jinx it on yourself in case it goes in eight. That's not the first time that happened to me, you know. Well, memory is like a motherboard. It's like a hard drive. It's like a CD-ROM player. Anything can go.
Yeah, that's true.
No, it's like driving a car.
I think it's more like a motherboard, like a woman.
You said text, not me.
It takes its mood swings.
Yep.
When she decides to blow, man, she blows and goes and just like,
There's nothing worse than a computer letting you down.
I hear you.
You know?
I hear you.
I was watching a talk show, and they actually got a blue screen of death in the middle of the show.
Oh, no kidding.
Computers can let you down, alright. Like, I try not to install programs I don't need, you know what I mean? And I try to check from time to time if there's any updates out for the programs. But I would watch all my podcasts on the Apple TV now.
Right.
Rather than load up the computer. Whenever I turn this particular system off, I just set it the TV for the Apple TV. And the wee boxes there, and I just lift the remote, and I have it set to turn itself off within an hour, you know.
Yeah.
So there was an update out for it, but all they did was basically say you could use a Bluetooth keyboard with it, or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's basically what they've given us extra. I would love to see the Apple TV bring out a browser, where then I could physically use it for the internet. That would be magic, you know. That would be magic, you know.
Bloody hell.
There you go.
Microsoft is to announce that they are running out of broadband service as well. Fucking hell. Flumin' it.
A broadband service.
Yep.
I'm on fibre optic. I'm on fibre optic, and sometimes I might as well be on dial-up. You know, if I do a speed test, it'll tell me I'm getting 80 down. I think it's a big bluff.
For new customers that sign up for Microsoft's Ultimate Broadband service, they will get a free subscription with Skype service.
Right.
What's that? What is it going to cost?
A free subscription with Skype service? Well, Skype is free anyway, though.
Not the premium, they're on about the premium service.
Where you make the phone
broadband and
make the phone calls and stuff. Yeah.
PC World. PC World. I'll give you a plug-in.
Oh, they're charging the UK for UK customers for the ultimate European deal. It's going to cost £25.49 a month.
Hold on, Steve. I want to show you something. I just come across it. Look at that baby there.
What the hell? It's a computer.
It's a Core 13 laptop. Windows 7 Professional, an Intel Core 13 third generation 2.4 gigahertz processor, 4 gigs of RAM, 500 gig hard drive. It's a 15 inch 6 inches display, up to 5.6 hours battery life. Buy out there, tax. Get me Steve one too.
That processor is actually slow.
So that's what you.
That processor there is actually the i3 is actually slower than the FX of the AMD. The AMD FX processor is faster than that.
Let's have a nosy. Right.
Yeah,
hold on.
My wife has the i5, so.
I want to try and
But
set.
hell, an i3 I would imagine is pretty fast too.
I want to.
No, it's pretty fast, but not as fast as like the new FX. What's the one I was looking at the other day?
Well, the one that the wife has on her laptop, that is an i5. So.
Right.
And I know they come out with a new one since then. So.
Yeah, the i7, and it's not much difference.
Isn't that amazing? You know, she's only had that thing 6 months, and now they're already up to the i7. So,
Oh.
Yeah,
and I can't even imagine. Well, I can really, because knowing how fast the i5 runs, that 7's got to be lightning fast. So
you couldn't keep up with them now. They're bringing out new stuff all the time. Let me go back. Something else caught me eye.
The AMD FX 83550 is the fastest and it's already unlocked processor out of the box. More speed, less money.
Let's have a look at the Apple desktops. Oh.
And it's 16 megabytes as well. Holy shit.
Lenovo. Never heard of Lenovo.
A lot of people are going for tablet PCs now.
Yeah. I just closed the wrong blooming tab. Damn.
Hold on. I just don't have this lined up properly at the moment. Hold on.
Ouch. Ouch.
A lot of people are going for the tablet computers.
You getting attacked by the kid?
That's the Samsung Galaxy Tab with Wi-Fi.
Oh.
The Android 4.0, 16 gigabytes of memory.
Yeah, I think that's the one the wife wants to get. She wants to get a tablet. Now that you know, she's just going out and keeps buying new shit, and here I'm still trying to get by on my old machine here.
I still want to get a graphics card for your.
Jesus, I can't get nothing. All my money's going to buying her stuff. And I can't even get a memory stick to get mine up to a gig of RAM.
Oh, sorry about that, friends. Hold on. What have I done?
Give me the money and I'll build you one.
Yeah. You didn't hear me earlier. All my money's going to getting her stuff, Steve.
You have to,
what you should do,
yeah.
Steve, what you should be saying is you'll send me a stick of RAM so I can put it in here, you know.
You never know, I might be kind enough just to build you one for free and send it over.
Yeah, for how much though, man? For a lifetime or me paying you off, so.
You never know, I might be a good friend and just build you one.
You know, I'm already indebted to you for what, $25,000 anyway, so.
30k more like.
Yeah, so whenever I win the lottery, I told you I'd give you 25 grand, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't believe she was talking about wanting to get a tab. I was like, holy crap.
Let me, sorry, friends, let me close down Justin TV for the night and just leave Plug TV open for a wee bit. Okay, anybody on Justin, thank you for watching. For anybody even watches the video.
Yep.
Guys, give us your opinion. Okay, give us your opinion on your feedback. It's important. It gives me an idea. Or if you're having a problem with your computers, leave me a message. Give me an idea to check it out and build up the shows as we go along.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll just close the Justin TV one down, and I'll keep the Plug TV one going.
Pardon me.
Okay, Justin.